And there I am. I am live. But I got a couple minutes because well, anyway, in case you're watching this on a replay, I'm waiting to see if somebody shows up in the chat there. I think I put it on live. I don't know. Anyway, right now, what did I want to do? I wanted to cut out. Oh, there she is. I lost her. I'm going to do a reverse collage. Okay, I'm going to be repeating this again because there's nobody in there. Nobody's in the audience. No one is in the audience. So that's okay. That's all right. That's okay. I'll just talk to my own self. And so meanwhile, while nobody's in the audience, I'm going to cut out this here reindeer. I'm going to cut out this here reindeer. And we'll see if anybody comes. I put up I think I put up a notification thing. Oh, there's Candy. Candy, you are there, and I hear you ate a boiled egg today. Good for you, Candy. I'm glad you got to eat something, and how is that working? I hope it's working out good for you. Hi, Denise. Oh, and she's from the frigid Rhode Island. Oh, my goodness. And then Gracie, all the way from Australia, in Tasmania. For so long, I thought Tasmania was only in the cartoons until I met Grace. Grace is going to have twins. Not Grace, actually, herself. Grace is going to have twin grandchildren, one of each. One little boy, one little girl. That's amazing. And good. I'm glad your egg went down good. Oh, my word. That means that the surgery is working. That means it's working. And no reflux or anything? Good for you. That is amazing. That is amazing. Rhode Island. Oh, that's cold up there. I'm cutting out this little reindeer. My lighting is just crazy. See, it's like a little reindeer. Oh, you still have reflux? No way. No. That's what we weren't going to have anymore, was the reflux. Darn. And crocheting is what Grace is doing. For them babies, I am sure. Yep. What weather are you having right now, Grace? What is your season over there? Is it, because I think you have different seasons than we do. Oh, he's concerned. The doctor is concerned about that reflux with the egg. Oh, man. Because it is summer over with you, Grace. Okay. It is summer, so you alls going beaching and stuff like that. And oh my goodness, Candy had surgery because she was having so much trouble with that reflux. And something was amiss in there, and I hate to hear that reflux is still going on. And Cheryl Wampole from Texas, the Straight Star State, I don't know, the Texas Rangers, the what is that football team with the big star? I don't remember now. Boy, am I losing it. Texas. What the heck is that? Oh, Dallas Cowboys. That's what I was trying to think of. Yeah, I'm a little slow. My goodness. So has there been names yet picked out, Grace, for your grandchildren? When are they due anyway? Hi, Samantha Owens. When are your grandbabies due, Grace? When should we expect? Samantha Owens, aren't you in Florida? I'm learning some of these, but I'm not doing real well. Do April, no names till born. Okay. Yeah, because you got to kind of look at them, because you might name one of them George, and it doesn't look like a George when the baby's born, so you got to change his name to Harry. But you know what? I loved the name of Papa's therapist dude. His name was Francesco. I think that's Italian though, but I did love that one. Little red wagon painted blue. We're bumping up and down on. Oh, how does that go? Bumping up and down on my little red wagon. Parents know the names. We don't. Oh, okay. Hi, Carmen. Well, we'll find out their names when they're born in April. Oh, right. So that's not too far away. Oh, Samantha's in Oklahoma. It must be another Samantha that's in Florida. I try and get everybody. I try. I This is my my self test for. Yes, Carmen, it's really live. We're really live right now. But self test. I'm doing my self testing for dementia. See if I can remember. And I do know that Carmen is from Connecticut. No, Wisconsin. Wisconsin. Okay. Carmen is in Wisconsin, and it is Barbara Gillingham that's in Connecticut. Kendra's Crafty Corner. I don't have a clue. Kendra, are you in Texas too? Yes, Wisconsin. I guessed that one right. I did get that one right. I need to test myself. I need to test myself regularly so that I know that I'm not losing it and stuff like that. Yes. So, oh, wait, let's see now. Um, Hi, Riri, Samantha, Fiona, Kendra, and Ed. Oh, okay. She's saying hi, everybody. I didn't see Fiona. Oh, this is my Fiona. I named her Fiona. She's my buddy. I've named her Fiona, but I gotta fix her up. I gotta do something with her a little bit because Eden will be 3 years old in March, and I can remember when we were waiting for Eden to be born. Oh my word! But I want to make her arms so that she can hold something. So if I give her like I can have her hold a card or something. So I got to do something with her so she can be my holder honor. I change. Okay, so you're Kendra's Crafty Corner, and Kendra, aren't you Texas? Uh-oh. Looks like already the yeah, and this she's my mascot here. And okay, so you're Kendra Collins, and this guy's out the door. Okay, block user. All right, that guy don't need to be there. Okay, so anyhow, yeah, her name, her aren't you beautiful? She still needs a little bit of something, but yeah, she's. What did I just say your name was? How in the world do I got to make her a name tag? I have to name her a name tag. I just said her name. I know her name. I'm wondering if any of this wonderful group has done sculpting. I am in process of learning. Oh boy, oh boy. Sculpting. Are you doing sculpting like with fabric sculpting, or are you doing like clay sculpting? What kind of sculpting are you doing, Carmen? Oh, Kendra's in Kentucky. Okay, Kendra's in Kentucky. All right, yes. Um, oh, and I saw Lori up there. Lori's up there, and see, I'm checking to see who all I've missed. Fiona, that's who you're. Fiona. I gotta make you a name tag. Just a minute. Hi, beautiful. Hi, baby. I'm gonna make one more. Okay, sweet cheeks. I love you too, darling. Just a minute. I gotta make Fiona her name tag. Let me see. On, on. on. Okay, there we go. Gosh, look at all. Oh, the last thing I did on here was Freya because I put Freya's name on because I named my sewing machine Freya. So now I can go Fiona. Fiona. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Wha It didn't print. Why did it not print? It says my battery is low. Doggone it. Okay. Print. I'll have to do it later because I got to put a new battery in there. Fiona, I'll try and remember your name. Okay. Anyway, Lori Pradeski. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. And look, I want to show you too my bear that I did yesterday. I stitched all the way around him on the sewing machine, so you can see the stitches on the back, but you can't really see them on him. But I also gave him some buttons. That made him a little bit more fancy. But see, now that I stitched all the way around him on the back, I can make another bear back here with that outline of thread. And that's my bear. I think he looks much better with the stitches. Well, I mean buttons. And then yesterday, oh gosh, I gotta untie because I put my bear on here yesterday and tied him on so the glue would dry. So I got to snip him off of there because holy smokes, I'm sure he doesn't want to be tied on there. But he said, I'll stick it myself. And so, and yep, she is on there. Oh, I have to take clips off her ears too because she said they hurt. Okay, see, now she's stuck on there. I glued her on. And so that's the front of my bear journal. It's my bear. I mean, that's 3D. Isn't it beautiful? I love it. Now go away, advertisement. Okay. So, all right. So now I need to put my bear back in here. And that's what I did yesterday. I do a live 2 days in a row. Hi, Vintage Romantic Allure. Put that in there. Oh, see, that tool stuff is saying that it, oh, I got to wait and punch the holes over again because of the tool stuff. You stay right in there, Teddy Bear. But my journal's coming along nice. I'm glad I have that reminder card to remind me to work in my teddy bear journal. See? Hi, Messer Designs. Now, today I'm going to be working on reverse collage. Now, when I went, well, it's been a while back. I seen where somebody was going to work on reverse collage, and I thought, oh, I want to watch that because I used to do that. Actually, it was in high school where I learned reverse collage. Oh, you're working with clay, Carmen. Wow, that is good. And you know what? It's really good for your fingers too, exercising your fingers. I do sometimes a little bit of clay, but I don't do well. But when I was in high school, we had like an art class and we were learning reverse collage. And so then when I seen it advertised that somebody was going to do reverse collage, I said, well, I want to go watch that. And so I went to watch it, but it was nothing like what I had learned. So that must mean that there is more than one way of skinning a cat. Well, no, we're not skinning no cats. We're going to do a reverse collage. But I'm going to show you how I learned to do it back in the olden days, which was really back in the olden days. And so, but I want to cut out my little girl here first. I have time. I have time to do that. My son came and spent the day with me today. I was so happy to have him come over. And, he come to show me some of the stuff he's doing because he's getting really into doing like doodling. So he borrowed some of my Zentangle books and stuff, and he's doing Zentangle, but then doodling on his own as well. And oh my gosh, that 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 he's doing so good, and I'm so proud. I want my some of my kids to do something crafty, and so that was Billy. People, yeah, Alicia says people. Okay, yeah, I when I hear the word people, I always think about Laura. She always says people. She calls people of all things. She calls them people. Isn't that funny? It's not funny, but it's real. And because people are real, people are people, so she calls them people. And I think it's funny. It's not funny, but it's just something she does. So anyhow, so as I was speaking to my son, as we were that's why you say it. Yeah, we learn a lot from each other, don't we? And that's what we learned from our Laura is people. See, there's a little like a little paper doll. She's gonna go on my reverse collage. And then I'm also gonna cut her out a little different outfit too, because she's a paper doll. So she needs a little outfit. But anyway, I decided that they we always refer to they. It's a group of people that we don't really know, and we say they say. And so when somebody says they say, like they say, if you step on a crack, you break your mother's back. We don't know who they are. Oh, Lorena. So your name is Lorena or Lorena. One or the other. Lorena or Lorena. Is it Lorena? Okay. A is Lorena. B is Lorena. So is it A or B? Okay, so A is Lorena. B is Lorena. Let me know. A or E? Okay, sweetie. Yes, she says yes. Yes to something. It's either Lorena or Lorena. A, Lorena? No, what'd I say? Lorena. Just put E or A, and then I'll know. E or A. Give me a letter. E or A. And that's how I had to learn Alicia's name. A or B. So it's Alicia. So if it's Lorena, give me an E. If it's Lorena, give me an A. Lorena. Okay, well, I'm just going to think it's Lorena. Like Lori. But it could be Lorena. But I'm cutting out this here. I know it. I make things difficult. I'm a pain in the... Oh, anyway, we've decided. Okay, most people think that when you turn 50, you're on top of the hill and you're now over the hill. And those people that we don't know who they are, but they are referred to a lot, have got a whole line of like party things and stuff for over the hill. And most people have like a over the hill party when they are 50, an over the hill party. Well, I got to thinking, I've been over 50 for 23 years. 23 years I've been over 50. But I think it's the other way around. I think when you are 50, you're at the valley, you're at the bottom of the hill. So you start out at the top of the hill. And because when your first 50 years, it's an easy slide right on down the hill. Yeah. So then when you get to the bottom of the hill, you get the bottom of the hill when you're 50. So you're in the valley. because those next 50 years to get to the top of the hill, I mean, it is not easy once you become like elderly. I mean, you guys might not be as elderly as I am, but it's like all your bones start creaking and you need like you have oil changes and your blinker fluid and everything is like low and you need a new universal joint and it's hard getting back up that hill. So they should actually, those people we were talking about that we don't know, but we listen to everything they say, um, they got it wrong. It is, you're at the bottom of the hill when you're 50 and it's uphill from there because uphill is rough. It's hard. Just give that some thought and you'll understand. You will understand it totally, totally. And I'm going to show you now. I almost got this little girl's dress cut out. Hi, Melissa. The older the fiddle, the sweeter the tune. Let's just go with that. We're not going to be talking about climbing mountains at all. Because we can't do it once you get old. You just can't even climb the mountain. Okay, now let me show you just quickly here. I have got me a sheet of this acetate stuff. See, you can see right through it. Actually, and when I learned this reverse collage back in high school, we used glass. We put it on glass, the reverse collage on glass. And but I'm using this acetate here. Now, reverse collage, what I see people doing nowadays, one person, okay, I've seen Mary RTA do it, and I've seen Dee Dee Willingham do it, and they do this reverse collage, but it's nothing like what I learned in high school, which I guess it changed, and I guess there is more ways of doing it. Jill Robertson. Hi, Lizzie. I received my boa yesterday. I love it. Using it for gardening purposes. I sweat, and a large towel is too heavy. A small towel won't go around my neck. This is perfect. Very good. I am so glad. Messer Designs. I'm so glad it works for you. Oh, and that makes sense too when you're out working in the garden, and to have it or if you're a brain surgeon, I am so addicted to my towel. I just have to heave it. Oh, there's Eileen Bremer in New Jersey. Candy is in New Jersey too. And Laura, I don't know if Laura's out in here, but also New Jersey. I have an item in New Jersey. An item. I ordered, it's called a slicer dicer. No, a nicer dicer. I wanted it to dice my vegetables and stuff, and I ordered it. And I ordered it on the 23rd of December. And when I check the shipping, the what do you call that number where you can follow your product? It's stuck. It's stuck in New Jersey. Oh, Messer Designs, do you have like a name other than Messer or Messier? Riri, hi. And yes, I love my towel boas. I have made a few. I love them. I always have one on me now. Messer Designs is in California. And yeah, I always throw goodies. If you buy something from me, there's going to be some kind of junk in with your stuff. And it's really not because I'm all that good or nothing. I'm just trying to get rid of some of my stuff because I got too much stuff. I got a box down here. It's just got stuff in it. So when I fill an order, I just throw extra stuff in there because it's my de-stash. I just throw it in there. Yes. So yeah, my slicer dicer is in New Jersey. It's been there for over a week. So I called Amazon. I said, something's not right with this. My nicer dicer isn't coming to me. And Michelle, oh, I think I knew that once. Okay, everybody remember Master Design says Michelle. Okay, so we know that now. That's great. That is good. Okay, so I have 3 of my paper dolls cut out, but they need, and I want them all to have clothes. See, this is the little boy. See him in his underwear? He's got boxer shorts on. That's his undies. And so I'm going to give him this outfit. It's got a kilt. So we know now, because we always wonder if oh, Annie Bailey is from the UK. See, we've got a couple friends from the UK. Janet Nash is in the UK and some others too. That's amazing. And so I'm going to use, so see, we know under the kilt, whoops, under the kilt, yes, they do have undies on under them. Okay, so I'm going to use my, and I've got this here doll. I got her, and she's got like a pretty little dress to wear. And this one here, and she has a pretty little dress to wear. So, oh, and Michelle born in Coral Gables, Florida. So you're a Florida girl. Yeah, see? Okay, I'm going to put this, I'm going to get my reacher here. I don't know what I'd do without my reacher. I'm going to pull this down so you can see what I'm doing because I'm just on my whoopsie daisies. Okay, you can see from there. Not well, but so I got my piece of acetate. And like I say, when I learned this, you did it on glass. And so what I want is I want my little girls, my children. I got 3 children here. I'll put the boy in the middle so he can have a pretty girl on each side. Oops. We're going backwards. So see, when this is the way I do it. When I'm doing, when you do usually a collage of any kind, the last thing you put on usually is the focal point. But when you do reverse, everything is done in reverse. So you put the focal point down first, which the focal point, oh, and Fiona's in Essex. Okay, so they're both over the water. I am in Fairlawn. Oh, Fairlawn is where Candy is. Okay, here, New Jersey. So I'm going to put down first this little gentleman's clothing because my 3 little children are going to be like the focal point in my reverse collage. So I put them upside down. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use a very small spot of glue to hold it in its place. Oh, and Annie Bailey is, oh, Louise Carr is in Liverpool. Isn't Liverpool where is Liverpool where the Beatles came from? The Beatles. Okay, I'm just going to put a small dab of glue. Just a little dab will do you. Just on one little spot here. And put just a small dab of glue. And when I think about what I did when I was in high school, I don't really remember exactly how we did the very beginning part of it. But I do know that we glued things to the papers that were already there. So this is just oopsie daisies, an old way of doing, I guess, reverse collage. And I don't know, I haven't really even looked it up to see if people do it this same way anymore. Okay, so now I'm going to put just a wee bit of glue on each one of these outfits. I don't need a lot because it's going to be sandwiched in. It's going to be, yes, the Beatles came from Liverpool. Yes, see? I remember them, John, George, Paul, and Ringo. I was in love. I'm telling you, I was in love with all of them. All of them. Okay, so now I'm going to lay her down, upside down on her little dress. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I didn't put the glue in the right place. Oh, it's close enough. Wait a minute. I got to make sure her dress is. Oh, that's the elbow. Okay, yeah. Now I got my little gentleman with his boxer shorts on, but where he's going to be wearing his kilt, his little Irish outfit. There we go. And then this little blonde, beautiful. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't put her glue in the right place either. I need it down the middle. I need a little glue. You had the lunch. Oh, you had the lunchbox. Hi, Susan Ricker. You had the Beatles lunchbox, Alicia? Gosh. Boy, that would make a beautiful sewing box if you still had it. I had Beatle pictures glued all over my walls. And my mother used to say, you just don't put them pictures glued to the wall. But it was too late. I already had them glued to the wall. Hi, Miss Artful Sassy Studios. And let me put her right here on her dress. There we go. Now I have those 3 upside down on my and like I say, when I did this years and years ago, I did it on glass. We did it on glass, and then it was put into a frame. So I think when we started it, we just had a 8x10 glass frame that, like, now you can get at the Dollar Tree, and that's what we had, because we had to bring in all our supplies, and so our supplies were images out of magazines, and we had to have that one frame, and that's what we did our reverse collage on. Oh, I forgot her little hat. Let me see if I can just scoot that back under. Was that your hat there? Yeah, let's get that hat there. Okay. And then, oh, see, and then I have this little deer. And so I thought, hi, Miss Artful Oh, I already said hi, Miss Artful Sassy Studios. But, hi, Sassy. Dr. Delicious. I remembered now, Dr. Delicious. I wonder how Dr. Delicious is doing. Let me see. And I think I want my little so see, I'll put a little bit of glue right there on the front of that little deer, and I'm going to put him like right here. And so he's going to be kind of standing behind this little girl. You know, I should have put her on that side and her on that side, because they're going to be looking away from each other. But it's okay. It's okay. My coolishness, are you talking to me or are you talking to somebody else? And Carmen says she's feeling such joy from all of the honey bunnies and seeing and hearing her. Aw, you're so cute. You are so cute. And so now this is just a page of like some pretty images. Oh, I don't want that yet. I want to have. See, I got these old magazines. You just can't throw them cloth, paper, scissor magazines away. And so, because they are awesome. How old is this one? It's pretty old. 2013. It's not that old. But then you can start taking, like, look at this right here on this front page. Look at that. It shows a picture of like a necklace. Isn't that beautiful? Wouldn't you love to make one of them? So if I take this necklace, if I take this image, and what's fun about this is you don't really know. You don't even know. You're doing the best you can, but don't look at the other side until you're finished. Don't even look at the other side till you're finished. Just let it. Now see, I have this. And so it says love right there. I think I want that love to show. So I wonder if I could put that like right here. So the love shows. Love shows right there. Okay. It's going to show there. I'm not going to peek on the other side. This is what's fun because you get a surprise when you're done. So you can sort of, but see, I'm just putting the glue, a little spot here and there just to hold that paper. Now I can't, see, I'm going to trim around. I'll trim around then. Whenever I finish, whenever I think I'm finished. Let me see what else is here. Oh, crazy cat, crazy cat. Oh, she is cute. I want that crazy cat too. I want that crazy cat to be in this here collage. So I'm going to cut her right on out, and I'm going to see how much of this I can get to show. Crazy cat, look at her. Isn't she gorgeous? She's beautiful. So maybe I can get her peeking up. She can be peeking up right there. I think I got her peeking. Maybe I'll just have her right there. We'll see after I turn it over. It's like a secret. It's like it's going to be a surprise. It's going to be a surprise. You just never know. You never know. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. Sort of like this reverse collage. And let's see. Facebook chatter. Okay, let's put that down there and into that mount right there, into that mountain. Oh, golly. What else is in here? Oh, that's pretty. A look at making your own rub-ons. Well, maybe I should read some of this. Oh, there's some pieces. Getting technical. This is a good magazine. If you guys ever can get cloth, paper, scissors, it's too expensive though now. You probably can't even afford it. Oh, that's where I put those other paper dolls too. But you never get rid of them because you can use every page. Oh, looks like I even highlighted some stuff in here at one time. I must have been planning to do this because this is gorgeous collage work. What do they call that in there? A conversation with Louise. Well, I don't know what it is. It's beautiful though. Spark your creativity, craft daily. Oh, maybe I want it to say that. What's on the other side? Maybe I want my my collage to tell me to craft daily. So when I hang it on the wall, it'll remind me to craft daily. Yep, we'll put that on there. That's going to go right here. Craft daily. Let me just put a little spot of glue here. Right there. Craft daily. Hopefully that shows the whole thing. Oh no, I gotta scoot it down some. There we go. We'll see how that looks. Okay. Oh, cool. Look at that. Cut that out, Elizabeth. Cut that out. I need someone to pick me up and place me in a less bitter part of the chocolate box, please. Is there a bitter part of chocolate? Did you ever get rid of those neighbors? Are they buried in your backyard yet? I know you had some neighbors there for a while that needed like some psychiatric help or something. I'm gonna sneak her right in there. See that? Can you see? Isn't that cute? I love that. Okay, so she's got a little face, so I'm going to I hope you guys try this. And there's other ways of doing reverse collage too, but I did this in high school. So things change. So, but this is definitely reverse. reverse because you do everything in reverse. And so I just want her face to show up right there. Okay, good, 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 good. And I'm gluing the paper to the paper. So not putting much good glue on acetate at all. But oh yeah, super dark chocolate is very bitter. But then they say that's the best kind too. I'm training a dragon as we speak to eat them up. Good job. That is good. That's good. Yeah. Train that dragon to chew them up and spit them out. Oh, good grief, Elizabeth Marie. I'm telling you, I am the worst one for making a big fat mess. Let me put these back here. And then there's some neat stuff in here. Oh, there's that same thing right there, but bigger. Oh, here it shows you. Oh my gosh, I got to do that. I love it. That is awesome. I'm glad I'm looking through this book. I won't mess up this page because I got to look at this page to know what I'm doing. But holy smokes, is that good? I've got a mold too to make a face like that. That's all I need. Look at that. You guys, can you see that? Isn't that awesome? That would be so awesome to make. And I got a mold for that kind of a face. And then everything else, there's some corrugated cardboard in there and little sticks and stuff. That is awesome. I want to make that. Man, I'm glad I'm looking through this book. It's been hanging around since 2013 or something. That is so cool. So cool. Tips for embellishing. Man, I gotta. You know what I'll do? I'll put on my one of my cards something from the, what is this book? Cloth, Paper, Scissors book. I think I got a couple more too. I don't know. Man, I need to subscribe to it. How much is this thing? It was $7.99 back in October of 2013. Probably $12.99 now. Things are getting a little bit expensive. Things are getting like really expensive out there. I'm telling you what the truth. Our coffee. Our coffee. We buy this big bottle, this big thing full of coffee. Last time I got it, it was $10, right? Just under $10. And I got it just now, just last week. I got another one. It was over 12. I was going to call the sheriff and be a Pirantito. Who is that woman that gets in trouble all the time? I can't remember her name. What is her name? I can't remember her name. She's always in trouble. They call them, let me think, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, 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 N. Oh, well, anyway, I can't forget. I can't remember. Yeah. But they have, what is her name? I can't remember that either. I gotta do something about this memory, not memory. I don't have to do with something memory. And there's another one from Australia, Pauline Donnelly. Pauline Donnelly is from Australia. See there? I found a magazine from 1963 that uses a mop to make dolls. I should give that a go since my mop doesn't get used. There you go. You might as well use your mop for something. I remember mop dolls. Yeah. Yes, Michelle. Everything is up a couple of bucks. It's crazy. It is just crazy. Karen. Yes. There is some Karens out there. Oh my, how could I forget that name too? There is some, I've been watching some Karens on, because there's a lot of shows, YouTube channels that just deal with Karens. And they are funny, funny, funny to watch. They are funny, funny, funny. And there are some, how do they not embarrass embarrass themselves. My goodness. Yep, them's Karen's all right. So I'm just finding like just pieces here now, see? Just pieces, and I'm gonna fill in spots. I'm gonna fill in with my pieces. Okay, I'll put this one right here. And I'm gonna keep putting around it until um the whole piece of acetate is covered. And then I'm gonna turn it over and see what I have. You never know what you're going to get. You just never know. Okay, we'll put that right there. Now I'm pretty much got the centers. I got edges to do. Oh, see, here's a, oh, kind of like, it's terrible when both sides of the page, both sides of the page have got good things to cut up, to use. I could just be tearing it as far as that goes, but I'm just going to put that right there. And see how that goes. See how that be going. We'll see how that be going right there. Okay, now. Then, let's just tear this out of here. Heck with them scissors. Okay, I'm done with that piece. And so I'm going to just put this down here in this here corner. So I'm going to trim off the edge when I'm done. There, put that right there. In that there, put it in that there corner. Corner. And then this, I'm going to just put this right up there. Right up there is where that's going to go. Let me see, like this. Yeah, right up to the top of that. Okay, good enough. Good as snuff. So I just need a little spot of glue down here to hold this right here. Don't tell the experts how I did this because I don't want them to know that I do things differently than are taught. So now this whole side is finished. I gotta just put some right there. Put some right there. Right there's where I need to have something. So let's see if I wonder. See it. Oh, look at these two. What's on that? Is this taking texture, experimenting with surface and layers? Oh no, I don't want to do that. I do want to do that thing back there though, for sure, for real, for sure and for real. Wait a minute. Maybe I want. Yeah, I can take both these pages and then see. I'm not tearing out the stuff I want to do, which so far I've just seen one thing I really, really, really want to do. So if I just take this, I don't need the whole thing. So I just kind of cut it out and just kind of cut it in half so I can save the other half for something important later in life. There's a little drop of glue already on there, so let me see. Maybe I need a little more drop of glue. My glue farted. Okay, now there. Now, and then this one's a different color, so I'm going to cut that one, a piece of that one. That is pretty cool looking, though, if somebody wanted to try and do that with texture, but I don't want to do that. That just looks like that would take too many brain cells, and I've got just a shortage of brain cells left. So, taking on, get your hands dirty. Oh, I got to save that right there because I like that word. Get your hands dirty. That can go on another collage thing. Okay, what's this? It must have been important at one time because I got some words highlighted in there. Oh, well. Oh, well, that's life. That's life in the big city. Tends to get a little bit funny. No, I was not going to say no bad word. Okay, so now I will just get a little glue here. And I'm going to put it on like this. Right there. Now, my whole piece is covered. The whole shooting match. The whole 9 yards. Now I need to have, what do I need to have? I need to have, let me see if I got a piece of paper in this that's not worth flipping nothing. All of this is about how laughter can lower your blood sugar. What's this? Apple carrot muffins. Oh, I don't need that. Okay, I don't need this. Okay. So I am going to put this. Now I'm good. Well, I need to get this glue and not use it. Why am I using fabric glue anyway? Oh, thanks for stopping by, Miss Kendra. I hope you're going to have a wonderful dinner. And hello, Barbara Batzer. I still owe you a telephone call. Told her I'd call her, then I don't call her. I am not good at that stuff. Okay, I'm going to just go ahead. Now, see, I'm going to just glue this whole thing. I'm just going to put glue all over this whole thing. And then I'm going to get to turn it over and see what I might have put the wrong clothes on the wrong kids. I don't know. Just like dressing your children with your eyes closed. You never know. You never know. Okay, so now I've got my glue on there. I got my glue on there. Pauline says, hi again, Lizzie. Pauline from Mollymook Beach in NSW. NS South Wales, North South Wales. Guessing. Just watching you take my mind off my pending COVID test. Oh, no, 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 no. We don't want that test to be A plus. I mean, positive. So see, now I just put that whole piece of paper on the back. That's going to hold that whole shooting match right there together. So I can't change it now. Hi, Valerie. Valerie Messman. And she is there. Okay, now I'm going to turn it over and see what my, oh my goodness. Oh, I shouldn't have put a piece of glue on her little nose because now she's got a deformed nose. Wait, now I got to cut. I got to, I'm going to cut my, wait a minute. Do I have a ruler in here? Do I have a ruler in here? I know I do have a ruler. I have a ruler in here. Just that would work better than that other thing. Okay, I'll use this one so that I can just cut that straight, my edge straight. And so I'll just go like this. There we go. Get that snipped off there. And then I will, and this is fun. When you do something like this, and just do it on a piece of acetate or something. And then, and you really do not know what you're going to get. And you don't have to, I put them little paper dolls there. And, there it is. And that is what I call reverse collage. I did everything in reverse. So I put down the, first I put down my little children because those were I guess the little guy, the little boy here, he's the center of attention. And so, and this little girl, she don't want to have nothing to do with him. She says, get away, get away. And the word crazy kind of showed up in there. Crazy. Oh, I didn't get my little girl's dress on real straight, but that's okay. She was in a hurry getting ready. She was like in a hurry getting ready, so her dress isn't on real straight here. But oh, and there's that love. I was hoping to get that word love in there, and most of the word. But it's fun. It's something like this is really, really fun to do. And then what I can do if I wanted to, I could take like I could bind it. I can use my sewing machine because it's on just acetate and it's thin, and I could actually sew lace around it or a binding around it or something to kind of frame it. And or you can staple, or you could even maybe cut a piece of paper a little bit bigger than this, and then you can just add it to that piece of paper, and and that would show make like a frame, or you could actually put it in a frame. But I think it's a lot of fun. I think it's a lot of fun. And so if you just start looking in your magazines and stuff and you find, yeah, don't put glue on. Well, maybe that glue will dry and then it won't show up so much. But I got glue on their little faces and I shouldn't have done that. But maybe I shouldn't have used the glue that I used. I was using fabric glue and I probably shouldn't have done that. But it's okay. It's all right. I think it's cute as ever. And you really don't know what you're going to get until you're finished with it, because just put whatever your what you want your focal point to put. So if you have a picture of a horse, and then just put that horse down and then just start put all kind of stuff around it. But it is so much fun. And you can use most anything, any kind of a piece of plastic that you might have. And hi, Dide. Well, I'm glad you did come. See here, it's my little reverse collage in, okay, 1965 style. That's where I learned to do it this way, was in like 1965 because I was in high school. Hi, Dora from California. I love that when you put from where you're from. I love that. I think that is so cool. And so I think that this turned out really good. And and you just little magazine images, and just find one magazine image that you want to be your focal point, which I put the three little children in there. And then just started putting things behind it. Up, hi Rita. Yes, we are so live, Rita. My scrunch a bunch, Rita. And named after her aunt, who was Marita. Boy, I'm doing good with this memory thing. And so, but see, I just love it. I love it. I think it's good. I'd probably just thumbtack it to the wall. But I think it turned out cute. But a lot of times when you're British Columbia, hi Anna Tronson from British Columbia. See, this how small our world is, how small our world is. It really is. And we are neighbors. We are as close as our crafting crafting whatever will bring us. It's just we are just that close, and it's often. Well, I'm not going to stay long tonight either, because I want to go in there and do a little bit more today. I mopped floors and I vacuumed the carpet, and now I want to go over and do a little bit more shampooing on the carpet, because yeah. And hola, I just arrived, Lizzie. Did you? Yes, I did. If you will watch it over again, and since we've only been on for what, not even quite an hour, then you can see. You can see. Oops. 7 o'clock, time for my medicine. And so but yes, and I had a special request. I never do really get special requests. Oh, first I need to pull my card for tomorrow, or the next time I go live, so I can take this one off. Collage, I did that. Let's put that down there, and now I'm going to reach in here and I'm going to pull one here. And what does it say? Tea bag. So tomorrow I'm going to do something with a tea bag. Not sure what I'm going to do with the tea bag, But I'm going to do something with a tea bag. So I'll put this up in my clip. So I've got time to think about it. And I'm going to do something with a tea bag. And me and my little friend Fiona are sitting here. You're going back to the lower 40?
Yes,
The
ma'am.
upper 40 or the back 40?
The rear 40.
Oh, it's the rear 40.
And I'm going to be watching videos.
Yeah. Are you going to bring your TheraBand back there and work your foot?
Yep.
Okay. I love you.
Yeah, you
Okay,
got it.
Papa's going to go back to the lower 40 or yeah, he's going to go back to where he goes at night. And so this is Fiona. She's my friend. And she's sitting in a forest. But like I said, I had a request. I have, I have my friend who's not feeling well, and she asked me. I don't get many requests to sing a song. Well, actually, I've never had a request to sing a song. Actually, my brothers, they used to say to me, Liz, lizard breath. They always called me lizard breath. I don't know why, the boys. But they said, wow, you should sing on the radio. And so I would take that as a really, really nice compliment. And they said, because if you're singing on the radio, we can turn it off. I thought, well, my brothers. Hi, Karen. But I did have my friend who is not feeling very well now. She goes, I have a request. She said, would you sing for me Blessed Assurance? So instead of reading tonight, I am going to sing Blessed Assurance, and you all can sing with me. And so, okay, and this is one for my friend. She said, Blessed assurance, Jesus is mine. Oh, what a foretaste of glory divine, heir of salvation, purchase of God, born of his Spirit, washed in his blood. This is my story, this is my song, praising my Savior all the day long. This is story, this is my song, praising my Savior all the day long. Perfect submission, perfect delight, visions of rapture now burst in my sight. Angels descending bring from above echoes of mercy, whispers of love. This is my story, this is my song, praising my Savior all the day long. This is my story, this is my song. I sure cannot get to them high notes anymore at all. Perfect submission, all is at rest. I in my Savior am happy and blessed, watching and waiting, looking above, filled with his goodness, lost in his love. This is my story, this is my song, praising my Savior all the day long. This is story, this is my song, praising my Savior all the day long. So this is what I tell you all to do. Please sing. Even if you can't hit the high notes or you can't hit the low notes, just jump over them ones. Because I used to sing a high soprano, but I don't know what happened. Because I can't sing, I can go one octave, that's it. And but I still love to sing. I don't sing well anymore. I think I sung better when I was a little younger, but there was one time I was in middle school, in junior high school, and I was in middle school, and we were having, I think it was at a PTA meeting, but the band was there and the chorus was there. And it a Christmas? Now I can't remember. What? No, it wasn't a Christmas. It was just a we were just doing like a little concert. And I guess I was in the 7th grade. But but in the 7th grade we were having this thing, and I was singing a solo in it with the band. We had practiced this many times before this night, and this night was the first time I had any lipstick on. My mother got me some really light pink lipstick, and I had some hose with the seams, and the seams were straight in the back. And I had a brand new black skirt and a brand new white top, and everything was perfect. And my father fixed my hair because I was singing, and all my family was there to listen to me sing Moon River. Practiced it at school. Sang it at home a million times just so I'd have the words and I knew what I was singing. And so then it come my turn to go up to the microphone and sing my song. And I started singing it right away before the band even played the intro. I I still then they started playing the intro because they was doing what they were supposed to do. And then I realized I kind of screwed up, and so then I started all over again. But when I got done singing, I I just ran out of the room. I got off the stage and ran out of the room, and I went to the bathroom, to the ladies' room, and I sat in there in one of the little stalls, and I cried and cried and cried. And everybody, there were so many people outside that bath. You did fine. You did fine. You did beautiful. It was gorgeous. It was wonderful. I didn't think so because I forgot I was supposed to wait for the intro to be played first. Oh, it was horrible. Moon River, wider than a mile, crossing you in style someday. Yeah, I blew it. But anyway, it made a memory though, and I must have been 13, and I had all my nylon stockings on, and the garter belt to hold them up, and the seams were straight up the back. I mean, it was great. But anyhow, this is my little Barbie doll. Her name is Fiona. Her name is Fiona, and she was a Barbie doll, but I made her into an art doll. I still have something to do with her because I want to make her be able to hold like a card or something, so she can be my helper. And she's going to be. That's just Fiona. Isn't she beautiful? She's got flowers in her hair, and she's sitting in a forest of trees. So, and all right, beautiful pipes. All righty then. When I sing every animal alive and passed away, howl their discomfort. Well, you sing anyway. And if your singing is that bad, you need to sing anyway to discomfort those neighbors of yours. But not when you're around Dr. Delicious. Well, then don't sing there. Just look pretty. Just pretty and smile for Dr. Delicious. But anyhow, since I sang you a song, I'm not going to do a reading, but I am so happy that everybody come by. And now I'm going to hopefully I'll be on tomorrow night. I never know because it depends on like family. Because if family comes, it's pretty much that I don't do much except sit there with family. And so, but this is my style of reverse collage. And And it is fun. This is fun because you do not know what you're going to come up with until you're all done and you turn it over. And you're just collaging everything together in reverse. So instead of ending with the focal point, you begin with the focal point and you just collage the whole page. Just use magazine images, colors, and all that kind of thing. And so I ask God to watch over you every step you take, every move you make, keep you safe, keep you happy, keep you healthy, and keep you humble. And I will see you on the next video, which may be tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow, but yeah, you never know. And I'm don't always even have my schedule as what time because I don't know what time. And so I try to put like at least a 30-minute let you know 30 minutes in advance. But now be sure and watch for others that might be also on live at the same time, because I just kind of lose track of who goes on when, who's on third or fourth or fifth. I don't know who's on second or third base or none of that stuff. So I just go on live when I can, and you all just pick somebody to watch. And if there's nobody else to watch, well, I'm always a good backup. All right. I love you all. I thank you all. I am so happy to see people from so many parts of the world. It's amazing. And so if I didn't mention your name, I didn't see you, please forgive me. But I thank you anyway. Good night, John boy. Who's on first? That's right, Alicia. Okay. Love you all. See, Alicia, back there, I hung your thing up on the wall. I hung some stuff on the wall. But anyway, let me see. There. See, I put some stuff up on the wall back there. I got more wall to hang. I got more space to hang more stuff. I got to hang more stuff on my wall since I started using this camera. That's right on the thingy. Okay. Good night, you all. Thank you for coming. Go get you a snack, cup of coffee, glass of tea, bottle of wine. I don't know. God bless.